This episode of the Golf Game Podcast on the Sports Game Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. You can win up to 325 times your entry with their new Pick 8. Sign up today with promo code GOLFSGPN to claim your first special pick plus first-time deposit offer up to $250 in bonus cash. UnderdogFantasy.com. Promo code GOLFSGPN. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Get the best data-driven props and picks from Rhythm. Claim your 7-day free trial by going to sportsgamepodcast.com/rhythm. That's sportsgamepodcast.com/RITHMN. All right, D-Gens, welcome back. It's your boy, Boston Capper. We've got to go. So Steve Schirmer. Steve did his preview without me at 10 a.m. I completely forgot. Sorry. And we're here for the Rocket Mortgage. I'm sure we're going to get just as great a tournament as we just got up in Connecticut. Right, Steve?
Well, I mean, no Scotty Scheffler to ruin your day.
What a fucking asshole. I am so sick of him. So sick of him. And what sucks is there's legitimately nothing hateable about him. He's just a bore. Him doing the interview with his baby and getting emotional about it. It sucks because I want to be able to lash out, right? Other than my nitpicking stuff that I'll talk to you about behind the scenes, which you told me not to bring up, so I don't bring it up.
Thank you.
Which is fair, right? Right.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm just trying to call it how it is with you. That there are things that are said offline about things that are hateable to you. But yes, continue,
continue. For the most part.
Yeah.
He does everything right. His wife seems like a good egg. His parents came over and congratulated Tom Kim. Even though his mother was a cutthroat executive at Yahoo. It was funny. It's oh, look at her. She looks like this stay-at-home mom from Texas. Meanwhile, she was an exec at Yahoo, rocking and rolling. So daddy can stay home and teach Scotty golf. Anywho, I'm sick of losing money to Scotty. This is the fucking third time this year for me, at least. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to be in the field this week. He's going to be in the field at the Scottish Open. I'm mad at myself because we had a conversation with Brian Kirshner as Rory was blowing it on Sunday, and he asked me who I like for Travelers. I said it'd be really funny if Scotty won, and then we maybe start this narrative that Scotty doesn't win important events. So as a little bit.
But we said we were scared of it on the betting show, when we were talking to Chris, we were or CP, we were I'm just terrified he's just going to come steal our money because no one's talking about him. He sucks again because he didn't do well at the U.S. Open. Here comes a fucking birdie fest, and he was lurking all day. I knew it was going to fucking happen. When Tom Kim left that fucking putt short on, what was that, 15?
That was pretty bad.
I literally just walked away. I was fuck it, it doesn't matter. I walked away. Of course, I'm checking my phone, and I came back at 17 and watched the 18th, which was nice. And then those fucking communist protesters who give a shit about watering a golf course ruined my bet. I will blame those cocksuckers because if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have moved the pin. And they wouldn't move the pin. And guess what? If the pin is not there, Tommy's not in the fucking bunker. He's not missing it by 4 club lengths. I'll tell you that. So because of those asshats who think spraying whatever the fuck, was it smoke bombs about golf courses? Guess what, you hippie fuck? Golf courses are staying around forever. It's unbelievable.
What do you make of the conspiracy that Scotty Scheffler actually put those protesters up because he knew that they would move the pin and to help him win in the playoff?
Wow. Nah, he's from Texas. He's all about that oil money, man. He's he doesn't give a fuck about the environment.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to lay a marker right now. I am going to bet Scotty Scheffler at the Scottish Open.
Okay.
Because
single bullet.
Single bullet. It's going to be plus probably 325, 350 or so.
You're right.
And look, the Renaissance Club is
Renaissance.
I would call it more closer to Memorial Park than actually a links golf course. Tom Doak designed it. It's more of an aerial game. These are really undulated greens. It is fake links. And those leaderboards kind of produce guys like Xander, Max Homa, and Cantlay doing pretty well there. So I think probably Scheffler is going to win Scottish Open. And then everybody's going to be scared of him at Royal Troon. And I don't think he's going to come close to winning the Open. So
why tempt the golf gods by saying he's not even going to come close, Steve?
I've seen enough of Scotty at Open Championships getting frustrated with those fescue greens to convince me that I think things are going to go on tilt for him again. So, and it's just different over there. So,
I get it. I just don't
I,
like you putting that
I,
out
I,
in the ether.
I'm just going to plant a flag. I think that's how it's going to play out. He's going to win the Scottish. Everybody's going to be scared of him again at the Open, and he's going to come in like 18th.
All right.
So,
okay.
All right.
Fine.
I got nothing else for the Travelers. You want to move on to the Rocket Mortgage or pay some ads? What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's just pay some bills. Yeah, we'll pay some bills first. So, listen, you guys got to make sure. Oh, yeah, go check out the Mothership at Sports Gambling Podcast. They started their top 10 fantasy football preview series. The QBs and tight ends are already live. It's never too early for the National Football League. There you go.
Okay. All right. So, I did my preview of the Rocket Mortgage Classic on Sunday, where I spent, I think, 25 minutes dissecting the 18th hole and how it ruined my life last year. Did you like that little summary? Did I miss anything?
No, it was I was giggling. Fucking I listened to it till Monday morning on the way to work. Fucking I was just giggling the whole way to fucking work.
Oh yeah.
You gave me you made my Monday morning happy. I'm sorry, buddy. From like I just kept laughing like from like 9 to 12. I was like, yeah.
So you were on Morikawa, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't have Hadley. You just had Morikawa.
I didn't have Hadley. So it wasn't as painful as you. So that I guess what's that German saying on why it's a German phrase that some psychologist came up with, why you laugh when your friend like falls down and like hurts himself.
I don't know.
Either way, there's some saying about it, and that's exactly why I was laughing at you, because I had pain, but you had double pain.
It was double pain. I forgot reviewing it that as I was going through the memory banks that Morikawa lipped out on 18.
I didn't. I remember that.
It looks so good too.
Yeah, it looked great.
He was making every single putt all day too, and it just
the mud ball that Ricky got still fucking pisses me off. And the narrative coming through, like this is one of the most irritating tournaments of last year to me.
Oh, it's 100% irritating. Yeah, people betting 15-1 Ricky Fowler. What are we doing, people? But hey, you know what? Sometimes donkeys cash that. So, but we have him at 50-1 this week. I think. Well, we'll talk about him in a little bit, but why? Yeah. Because he's 50-1, and there's not many good players in this field. He's not
a good player.
Well, he's coming off at a decent final round where he almost got a hole in one on. I think the par 4 there. Okay. Okay. So
that's a stretch. You're reaching.
All right. Well, I already talked about what I'm looking for this week. Basically, I'm going to go with the same blueprint I did last year. Just irons and putting and birdies.
Yep.
And that's what you're going to go for too.
Yeah. I mean, but good luck figuring it out. What's funny is like, I was trying to think back. So Ricky won the year before that. Was it Finau the year before that?
Yep. Finau.
And then Bryson the year before that.
No, it was Cam Davis, who was very popular.
Oh, Cam Davis. That's right.
Yep.
And then Bryson the year before that.
And then Bryson. So, and we're going to bring on Cam in a little bit. Very chalky, popular picks have been winning the Rocket Mortgage Classic. So maybe this actually is a week to maybe listen to the chart and see.
Well, Cam Davis had to be the deepest number. I don't remember what he was at.
No, Nate Lashley, definitely the deepest.
No, I mean, these last fucking 4.
He was about 70-1, but listen, everybody loves betting Cam Davis. He's everybody's darling. He's a big, young Australian power hitter. Everybody wanted to win, and finally he did win.
Did you see the shot he had? He did this unbelievable checkup, and it'll make it move if you see it. I'll try to find it for you and send it to you. It's beautiful, and that's why I think Matt tweeted it out actually.
Okay. All right. Well, so popular guys have been winning this tournament. So, and maybe we can bring in Cam right now to go over the game.
No,
there he is.
What's up, boys?
Look at that ugly hat. Good God.
We're on to football season.
Sorry about your Aggies. I did apologize to him because I just got done watching the hockey game and I didn't bother trying to find the College World Series score because it's a pain in the dick. So it was a legitimate question when I asked him if the Aggies won. And I apologize.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate you tipping me on them crushing Florida a couple of nights ago. So hey, listen, they're all good in my book. So.
Yeah, and I mainly brought it up because our coach had a reporter asked him last night after the game and was like, hey, there's a rumor you're gonna leave after this year, and he's like, no comment. And then we find out about an hour ago that he is going to Texas, our mortal rival since before World War II, basically. Like, it's just a huge no-no. The entire community's insanely pissed. Chris texted me after we lost and was like, hey, did the Aggies win? And I just put my phone back down and went to sleep. I've only ever been alive during, I think, 3 of my teams going to like a World Series, a national championship, whatever. And this was like the third one. It was the Astros in 2005, the Rangers in last year, and then A&M.
Oh, you're talking about baseball.
I'm talking about baseball.
Just baseball. Okay.
No, like in 2009.
The Steelers, bro. What are you talking
about?
about?
The Steelers went twice in 2009 and 2013, something like that. But I've
right before Ben raped that girl.
Allegedly. Losing a national championship hurts way worse than even just not getting to the national championship. I'm now realizing.
Yeah, of course. Of course it hurts more.
But also beating Texas to get there was kind of nice. All right, enough baseball talk. Let's get to the most tip chart. 367 tips for the Rocket Mortgage.
Wow.
From
pretty good.
That's the total number of golfers. So it's over like normal amount, 50 sources. So
whose phone is going nuts?
Sorry, that is. That's okay.
That was me. All right.
So how many golfers are on the chart?
Oh, sorry, 7 again.
Okay, 7 again.
And this is going to be tough. Like, I don't know.
Is it?
I mean, maybe not.
I don't know about that.
I'm going first this time.
You are going first. We got to give you a handicap, all right? You got to, have every opportunity to do well because you're not good at this game. You do stink at this game.
All right. I'm going to take – now, I don't know if this is going to translate, but there's a reason this guy got 50 points chopped off between when I looked at him fucking Monday morning and now. Is Davis Thompson on the list?
Number 2.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. That's too bad.
Number 2.
That was actually the first bet I made all week. I was like 51. I'm like, he's playing all right. Davis Thompson's one of my drugs. So
it's true.
All right. True. How about Minwoo Lee?
Minwoo Lee is not on there.
I am,
and people have been betting him all year. I don't know why they're hopping off of him at what?
It's because it's the number. It's the numbers probably scaring him off.
What's his number?
It's like what, 20 to 1?
What the fuck? I can't even do it. Last time I saw Minwoo Lee. When was the last time I saw him swing a golf club?
US Open.
18 to 1.
18 to 1.
Oh, thank you.
No, you could probably still find it. You could probably still find a 2 in front of his name a couple places. So
yeah, probably.
All right, well, that's strike 1 for me. I'm surprised by that.
All right. So what's the narrative, right? So what's the mainstream narrative?
It's gotta be bomber narrative, right?
It's gotta be bomber, right?
Yeah.
Right? Are they gonna go back to him? No, I don't think so. Let's go. Ryan Fox.
No.
Okay. All right. How about Akshay?
Akshay's not on there either. I was shocked at that one.
Oh shit! Over 2.
Really?
Better choke up on that bat, Steve.
Okay.
All right. What about Højgaard?
Højgaard's on there. Number 6 at 60 to 1.
You gotta think about the numbers too, Steve.
All right. I feel like I gotta go off the wall here. How about Matt Wallace?
Matt Wallace is on there. 50 to 1, number 5.
Okay. All right.
So we got 2, 5, and 6.
Hanging alive.
So we got 2, 5, and 6.
All right. Huh. Oh, so Berger's a deep number, but I don't know if he'd be the most tipped. Alex Noren. Everybody's dialing all the fucking time.
Alex Noren's not on there.
Okay.
Ow, strike two.
Strike two, so 2-2.
All right. How about Taylor Moore?
Taylor Moore is not on there.
Wow, he's got kind of a deep. He's got kind of a deep number too. He's not playing good right now, but he's been good here.
Bomb and putt. All right, so Steve struck out. So
all right, I'm out.
I'm gonna try to go run the rest.
Do you want to hint?
No, I don't want to hint.
Okay.
No, I'm just happy I beat Steve. How about the other Taylor? How about Taylor Pendrith?
Okay, that was gonna be my hint. The other Taylor Pendrith is number 1 at 25.
Oh shit.
That does not shock me.
And I'm talking like he's on 25% of these cards, basically.
Okay.
Really?
Bomber makes a lot of birdies, hitting his iron's good. That's a very easy combination there.
So we got 1, 2, 5, and 6.
Yes.
So
we got 1, 2, 5, and 6. Yeah.
How did we not guess the number 1 guy?
No, we
I did guess
Taylor
Pendrith
numbers.
All right. Okay. All right.
1, 2, 5, and 6.
All right.
I'm trying to scroll the board here. Who's a bomber?
I'll give you a hint. There's
no hints, man. I don't want a goddamn hint.
Okay.
So
they're all American.
Such a prick. You just do it anyway. All right. Well, also I was going between bomber narrative. You got Gutterop and Knapp over 100-1. Let's go Gutterop.
It was Jake Knapp, number 7. Jake Knapp at 90-1, and the last two are pretty shocking. Lee Hodges at 66 as number 3.
Ew.
And my boy, Texas A&M Aggie. Can you guess which Aggie is on here?
Is it Chandler Phillips?
Yep, Chandler Phillips.
Wow,
is it? Why?
Chandler Phillips at 100-1.
What's he been doing lately?
I mean, he's been fishing, dude.
When's the last time he even played?
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I mean, dude, I think he played at the U.S. Open, maybe. No, he didn't. It was only Sam Bennett.
So probably just RBC Canadian.
Yeah, it was only Sam Bennett that played at the U.S. Open.
I mean, I get it. He's playing just based on his latest rounds. He's playing well. His iron's been pretty good. He's making a lot of birdies, so I get it. He's a good putter.
Yeah, everyone who didn't play in the U.S. Open and last signature event, not a lot of people played, right? But they went on vacation. Like Carson went on a vacation. Everyone just went and fished. So I don't know. Maybe just taking a few weeks off relaxes you, gets you back into your game. Like you go hit some balls before, and then you're a little more relaxed. Maybe.
I mean, a lot of these guys have played a lot of golf too. Like this is Tom Kim's 9th straight tournament, I think. So
you tried to talk me off from last week too. I mean, look, I guess it doesn't.
That's my fault. I was like, is this because he actually said after the Canadian Open, I'm tired. Yeah. I'm like, oh, well, you gotta be tired, dude.
Yeah. What about Akshay? How many events has he played?
I feel like that Sunday probably took a lot out of him.
This is I think 4th straight tournament. I don't think he played Canadian Open.
He did. He got 60th. So he played the Charles Schwab. So
he played PGA.
He played
Wells Fargo.
And before that.
Yeah, so he's probably his 7th straight tournament.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. This is gonna be his 8th.
Jesus. All right.
In a row.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Cam. That's a very interesting list. A couple guys on there. I have that. So I only have 4 bets in, I think. All right. Well, yeah, I have 4 bets in. So
all right. Well, before we get to that, I only have 3. So maybe we can talk out a longer card here.
Okay.
But before we do that, let's get some more bills paid. So, Underdog Fantasy Pick 8 is now live. You can create entries with up to 8 picks. Underdog will automatically double flex entries so you can miss up to 2 picks and still win your entry. With more picks to make an extra ways to win, the excitement is higher than ever. The best part, you can win up to 325 times your original amount. Plus, you can use specials and boosts on all flex entries. So hockey's over, basketball's over. I'm gonna have to get with my man Moon off to try to figure out some ways to get some baseball going. But listen, guys, don't miss out on a chance to try it out before it's gone. Plus, if you're already a user, deposit between now and UFC 303, you get 10% bonus cash if you use promo code GOLF SGPN to claim your first special pick, plus your first time deposit up to $250 in bonus cash. UnderdogFantasy.com, promo code GOLF SGPN. And Circa Sports is back with Circa Survivor and Circa Millions, giving away $16 million in guaranteed prizes. Of course, Circa has contests with no rake. Circa Millions, pick 5 NFL teams, ATS each week, and compete for $6 million. It's 5 the NFL Gauntlet to claim the $10 million prize. You sign up in person at Circa Sports between now and September 7th and use a proxy to play from anywhere. We even have a deal with football contestproxy.com to save you $50 with promo code SGP. Don't have a trip booked for Vegas yet? Before football, the Ultimate Contest weekend is a great time to go out, hang out with Ryan and Sean, and enjoy some of the open bar events at the greatest sports book in the world, August 22nd through August 24th.
Okay. All right. Let's go top of the board. So you got Tom Kim as a favorite, about 14 or 12 to 1, depending on where you're looking. You got Cam Young, who our colleague Matt Gannon pointed out was 100 to 1 last week. Now he's 14 to 1. So you got Minwoo Lee that we talked about earlier, about 18, 20 to 1. Akshay around 20. Steven Yeager's saying 25. Alex Noren's around 30. Matt McNeely's around 30. Aaron Rye's around 30. Taylor Pendrith, the number 1 tip golfer this week, which probably is a good sign for the Rocket Mortgage given who's been winning these tournaments, because I think Ricky was most tipped last year. Taylor Pendrith is 30 to 1. So, Cappy, have you bet any of these guys?
I only bet one guy. And I don't even know if he's going to win. I feel like it's just more like a sacrifice to the golf gods. I'm going to bet Steven Yeager, one of the only guys who can slay Scotty. I'm trying to put good juju in the air.
But Scotty's not in the field, so how is he going to be motivated?
Listen. I just think if he can beat Scotty, he can beat this fucking shit field, right? I mean, not many guys can beat Scotty. Clark can't beat him. Tom Kim can't beat him. Fucking nobody can beat goddamn Scotty. But Steven Yeager can. I mean, look. At the U.S. Open, T25, Travelers not so good, Memorial not so good. But look, CJ Cup top 25, Wells Fargo top 25. I just feel like in this field, I don't know. Maybe he's trending in the right direction. He went low not low for Traveler standards, but he shot 500 and 300 on the weekend. So give me Yeager at 30. I got him at 30 to 1.
Okay, I might be able to get behind Yeager because he's been playing okay lately. Yeah, but the iron play is starting to be really good. The putter has been bad, which is not really encouraging ahead of here, but he's been really good here. I know he can putt on these surfaces, makes a lot of birdies.
Yep.
It's that bomber narrative. And I'm looking back at when he won the Houston Open, he was hitting the ball pretty well.
Okay.
But he wasn't putting very well. And then all of a sudden at Memorial Park, he just turned it on. So how is he putted here? Let me look. Yeah, let me look at the course history here. He's putted very well here. Gained over a stroke in 2022, gained about 0.7 last year. Okay. So he was very up and down. Well, he was actually putting pretty well last year. So he was kind of riding that heater. Was not putting very well and then turned it around here. So maybe he just likes these greens.
Maybe.
All right. I might be able to get it on.
Come on.
With Steven Yeager. Would you say 30 to 1?
30 to 1.
If I can get a 30 to 1, I think I'll join you on that one.
I guess I see some 28s still out there.
Okay. I mean, whatever. I can make that.
The highest I see is at 28 right now. Just this is based off of odds checker.
All right. I can make that fit. I haven't bet anyone less than 50 to 1 yet. So
no, perfect.
I can definitely go top of the. All right. Steven Yeager, bookmark there. I mean, another positional bet I made, I was able to find plus 100 for just Tom Kim top 20. Like bad field, iron plays been really good, makes a ton of birdies, good here. I mean,
yeah,
if he wasn't tired last week after 8 straight tournaments, why would he be tired after 9 straight?
I mean, that's fair.
So I just feel like the floor is pretty high on him. The fact I was just get a 50-50 coin flip for a top 20. I went with that. I mean, I trust him more than like bet a position on Cam Young or Minwoo or even Akshay, who's like 3 really volatile players, who bring some good attributes to this tournament. But, just for a safe top 20, I know it's chalk, but Tom Kim I'm just going to book that. I'm not going to bet the outright. That'll be my exposure.
Under 50 to 1.
I have not yet. I was kind of waiting to see.
All right. What about Bobby fucking Mack at 40 to 1?
You could do that. He's all putter.
Dude, he is playing fucking lights out other than a miscut. He's definitely trending in the right direction. He doesn't get frazzled. Dude, I think he can go out and win a fucking birdie fest. He's clearly one of the top golfers in this field at 40 to 1. That price seems off.
So you think he's going to win twice in 4 starts?
I mean, this is like a half a win.
It's a half a win.
Yeah, I didn't count it as a full win for fucking Ricky either. This isn't like a full win. The next week at John Deere is a quarter win. Might as well win a Euro. It doesn't fucking. It's not a full win in actual people's eyes.
Will
like,
Patrick Cantlay's Wikipedia page be only credited with a quarter win when he wins?
Yeah, he should be, and that should be another whole win taken the fuck off because John Rahm got robbed of that one.
Okay, all right. Pendrith.
So, I mean, other than the fact that Bobby winning, when you say that, it does sound fucking ridiculous. But he's playing well still, and I just think he's like, I don't know, you know me, I only fell in love with Bobby Mack because of you. So I don't know. I think he's look. You got Bobby Mack priced next to Will Zalatoris, who sucks, and Keith Mitchell, who won't win. So if I'm taking it between those guys, like, yeah, give me Bobby Mack every day.
Okay, well, I'm not done with the under 30 to 1 range. Okay, so
right.
let's not.
You said you didn't have anybody under 50 to 1.
Yeah, okay. There's guys I bet is positional. There's guys I'm contemplating, so I'm not done yet talking about it. Okay. All right. Listen, I know you want to get out of here and stop talking about this stupid tournament, but there's people.
No, I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood to talk now.
No, there's people who actually want us to talk about a lot of these guys.
All right.
Okay. So fine. Pendrith, I only bet for a top 20. I got 2 to 1 on him for a top 20. Again, bomber narrative, hitting the irons good, lots of birdies. I'm just going to bet that.
Who?
Pendrith. I bet him for a top 20 at 2 to 1. Okay. So there we go. Good course history here. We're going to go with that. Also, loser Keith Mitchell. Who do you think can't win?
Loser.
How about a top 20 plus 175?
Sure. How'd that go for you last time at TPC?
So you know what? There's not a lot of water in this golf course. Okay. There's no palmetto bushes. There's just a lot of fairway and straight holes, and he makes a ton of birdies. He's a good iron player. That's good for me.
Is he in the Open? Is Mitchell in the Open this year? Probably not, right?
I don't know about that. He hasn't played since the Canadian Open, so it's been a while.
Okay.
Another guy who hasn't played since the Canadian Open and playing pretty well, who probably can't win. But Matt McNeely?
Of course he can't win.
Okay, but positional on him he's been making a ton of birdies.
Yeah, that's fine. Dude, top 5 on Matt McNeely here would be perfectly fine for me.
He's got a top 10 here.
Yeah.
So positional play. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Top 5. What's top 5 on McNeely? For him to come down and choke it away on Sunday, just like he did about it.
Try to get like 5 to 1 on that.
Oh, it's gonna be that.
No,
give me the top. Give me the top.
He's sub 30 to 1. It's not gonna be more than 5 to 1.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. All right. Alex Noren can't win. Okay. Aaron Rye can't win.
No.
Okay.
Loser.
All right. I'm not betting any of those guys. I'm not betting.
Thank God. So you're not betting Noren.
No, I'm not betting Noren. I'm not even betting for a positional.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Zalatoris can't win a birdie fest, right?
Stinks. Can't win, period. Stinks.
Can't win, period. Okay. All right. So I saw a Taylor Moore 70 to 1 earlier.
Oh, damn. That's a good number. I see him at
he's playing
45.
He's playing like absolute crap.
Yeah, but he's long off the tee. He can get hot with the putter. His irons are trash, but
so what I want to know, looking at this, is what was he doing? Like, all right, so his last 4 starts, cut, T68. That ain't good.
That ain't good.
What was he doing?
I can definitely stomach that more at 70 based off the player profile more than I can.
But here's a ray of hope. His form heading into last year's Rocket Mortars was T72, cut, T4.
Okay.
Just found something. Year before that, and he's playing a little better a year before that. So there is realm of possibility Taylor Moore just can turn it on at this golf course and it can solve things.
Okay.
There's that. Why don't we go with some guys I actually did bet though? So I don't love that the number got completely steamed up, but he's a drug of mine. Davis Thompson, 50-1. Just playing good golf right now. The iron play has been good. He's a bomber, makes a lot of birdies.
Yep.
Fine with me with that one. I also bet Matt Wallace. So he actually played in he was actually playing in the Netherlands last week. T15 there, but makes a lot of birdies. The iron play's been really good.
Oh, you don't have to sell me on Matt Wallace.
Yeah. Putting it pretty well. So Matt Wallace, that popped right there. And then Ben Griffin, 70-1. So hasn't been all that great the last two tournaments, but second at RBC Canadian Open, the iron play has been really good lately, and he hits a lot of birdies.
Yeah. Okay.
So went with those three guys, and I got one guy over 100-1. So I have room to kind of navigate here a little bit.
All right.
So it seems.
So I was. Go
ahead.
I was going to ask you about somebody who's 71 as well. So I was looking at EVO. I haven't bet it yet.
Okay. I could get behind EVR.
I mean, his player profile fits it, but his form is fucking trash. Right?
Well,
so
how many tournaments has he actually played?
So
because I know that Keith Mitchell's course history also isn't good, but he played one tournament here.
Well, no, I'm talking about his form.
His form. Yes, it's the same thing as like a Taylor Moore here.
Yeah.
So he's fourth in Myrtle Beach more than a month ago.
That was like me and you playing with him.
Yeah, US Open got caught. RBC Canadian Open, not very good. T53 PGA. So yeah, he's definitely so when he won back at the Cardinal, which Birdie Fest, if you want to get behind that, his iron play was really good. Seems like that has definitely tailed off a little bit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's okay.
I'll pass because I'll pass.
Okay. All right. I got a name for you.
What you got?
How about Sam Stevens? 70-1, 80-1.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So he makes a lot of birdies.
Wait, what are the greens here?
They're Ben Pella.
Isn't he really good on Bermuda? Or am I mistaking him for somebody else?
Maybe. I guess why I'm targeting him out is he's relative, he's 70-1, makes a lot of birdies. Played the Corn Ferry Tour last week and got second.
Okay.
So
okay.
I mean, it's Corn Ferry, but you got to make a lot of birdies on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did we talk about? I don't remember who said it.
I think it was Matt
or somebody.
I think Matt said that. Yeah, so he was T2 last week.
I was like being aggressive and shooting at pins. Like I like that.
So his form's good. So T10 in Myrtle Beach, cut at the Charles Schwab, a T14 RBC Canadian Open, T2 at the Wichita Open last week.
What number are you getting at?
You can get him at around like 70-80-1.
Okay.
That
all right.
Might be able to get. I mean, he's a bum. Like everybody was on him at the Mexico Open.
Everybody's a bum here.
But that's not terrible.
Okay.
Is Cam Davis just dead?
No, I mean, here's the deal though. He's just not getting my money anymore. Like,
okay.
He's just not. He's not. I've hit him first round leader, I think, twice, and I've cashed a couple top 20s on him. It's just too stressful for me. So, here's the deal. By the way, I finally saw my cardiologist for my follow-up after the heart attack. That motherfucker dapped me up. My LDL and my triglycerides, I guess, are fucking great, and everything else is perfect. So, your man is good.
Very good. It's because you're staying away from the garbage plates now, right?
That's right. The garbage plates.
All right. Back to some golfers. Mark Hubbard.
I've never been a homeless Hubs guy.
So he's got a top 10 here, right?
Yeah.
He does. How's the form? Form's not great.
I don't feel like anybody's form here is going to be great. So maybe we just stop focusing on that.
Yeah. All right. I mean, makes a lot of birdies. Not getting in trouble off the tee, really. I don't know. I don't think I can get behind that.
Well, Kevin, you.
I have him highlighted.
All right, come on.
So
fucking 85-1.
Bomber makes a fair amount of birdies. He almost won the Amex. That the Birdie Fest. That Well, a tournament I don't want to talk about because Sam Burns lost to a goddamn amateur.
Yep.
So, well, that's another name too, designer, Nick Dunlap. So, look, he's been playing against a lot of really good fields because he's in every signature event. He doesn't look great, but talented kid.
Last time he played?
Talented kid makes a lot of birdies.
When was the last time he played?
He played last week. He was terrible because he's just playing he's playing against just really good players. Although he's just playing not good golf.
I was like, that's the golf course.
Yeah. So 12th at Memorial, 24th at Wells Fargo. It's really about it. So
he's only 25.
Yeah. No, what do you mean? 25 years old? No, he's 20 years old.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Kevin, you I've highlighted. Dunlap I've highlighted. I don't think I'm going to bet Dunlap. I might bet Kevin you though.
I'm not betting fucking Dunlap.
All right, I'm not betting Dunlap.
Stop it.
The Chandler Phillips one's interesting. I did not have him highlighted, but looking over it, it's got me intrigued. Maybe that's positional though. Maybe top 30, top 40 market on him. I can probably get like plus 150, plus 175.
Yeah. What about so deeper down the board? What's Luke List on you?
Not much.
All
Luke
right.
List doesn't seem like he's done much of anything lately.
I know.
So you're just really going with the bomber narrative.
Look, he's fucking 175 to 1.
Okay. All right. I bet somebody 150 to 1. Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me look at the board and see if I can get it.
All right. We can get it. See if you can guess it.
You think I'm gonna get it? I don't know.
I don't think you will.
Oh, are you going back to Lashley?
No, not betting Lashley.
All right.
No, I'm not betting him.
All right. So you're not gonna bet him. You're not gonna bet him. You're not gonna bet him. Not gonna bet him. SH Kim?
Close. I have him highlighted. I may still bet him, but he makes a lot of birdies. His ball string is kind of trash.
Yeah.
But he makes a lot of birdies. No, but it's another Kim.
Michael
Kim.
All right.
He's been playing good. I'm surprised. I'm surprised people didn't. I'm surprised people maybe. I'm surprised he didn't make the chart. So his last 6 starts are T14 RBC Canadian Open, cut at the Charles Schwab, T20 Myrtle Beach, cut at Byron Nelson. That's not a great sign. T14 at Corrales. Iron play has been pretty good the last 2 tournaments. Makes a ton of birdies. And his one lone win was the John Deere where he wanted like 24 under. So I know he can win a big birdie fest.
I forgot he won the Deere.
Yeah, he won over Molinari in 2018.
I completely and that's when Molinari was on the tear.
Yeah, that's when Molinari was on a tear, and we were wondering because that was the same week as the Scottish Open. I was wondering why the fuck is Molinari playing the John Deere?
Well, then we were doing a show then.
No, this is the year before we did a show.
I think we must have been like in the Slack channel talking.
I think we were. We probably were. But yeah, I remember. I was like, why is Molinari prepping for the John Deere or the Open with the John Deere? And I think that's why I wrote him off. I'm like, he's not like he's just beating up the John Deere, at Potomac. Like this is bullshit. And yeah, that was dumb. But anyways, the guy that beat him that week, the guy that beat him that week was Michael Kim.
Interesting.
He's playing good.
All right.
So that's who I bet at 150 to 1. So otherwise, though, you got Cam's boy Carson Young. I mean, makes his fair share of birdies, and it's not a really long golf course.
What's Gunnar been doing
since his win?
No, just like lately.
I know. Well, that was lately.
That was that recent, was it?
Yeah, it was before the PGA. Yeah, it was
I feel like it was months ago.
No, it was May 12th. It was 5 starts.
Oh my God, was it really?
Yeah. Ever since then,
it seems like a lifetime ago.
Ever since then, cut T61.
All right, he's trending.
He's trending. Actually, his iron's okay last week. I mean T61. I mean T61 at Travelers last week in a 70-man field though.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
That's not
That's
awesome.
good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. What's Charlie Hoffman doing lately?
No, stop it.
He almost won Scottsdale, right?
He almost. That's his
All right.
horse. That's the fucking Charlie Hoffman
All
Open.
right. I mean, he's popped twice this year. Second at Phoenix, fourth at Corrales.
All places he should pop.
And that's it. All right. So maybe that's a hard no one.
I'm thinking about Sig again.
Why?
I don't know because I don't really know. Because my buddy put it in my head fucking 2 years ago, and I just apparently just want to wait.
All right, that dude does not make birdies.
No, I know he does.
No, he doesn't.
I've had him in 3-ball matchups. He's like, when you're checking your thing, 4 feet, good for a birdie. Check 10 minutes later. How the fuck did you par that? That he said it many, many times.
He's got one of the worst birdie or better rates on par 5s in the field.
All right, good, thank you.
Only 42%.
All right,
that's pretty bad.
Right.
That's funny too. They get people around Lee Hodges. That's another dude who doesn't make birdies.
Yeah, he stinks. What about Vegas? What's he been doing? He's my guy.
So I made fun of Vegas in the Discord channel, and I was promptly ridiculed for that. So maybe I'm shifting the karmic forces that maybe Vegas is going to be all right. I don't think he's doing much of anything lately, though.
Yeah, it does look like he's doing shit.
No, not really.
No.
I see Pat Kazire's doing okay lately. He can win birdie fests. He hits a lot of birdies.
I feel like now.
All right,
you guys.
Wow, he's only played what once.
What about Carl Young?
All right, you don't want me to finish my Pat Kazire take.
I'm sorry. You know me. I'm a squirrel. Just finish while I
go. T23 Corrales, T28. Well, Zurich doesn't count. T23 Corrales, T24 CJ Cup, T10 Myrtle Beach Classic, cut at the Canadian Open. So trending down a little bit, but some decent form at some events. You got to hit a lot of birdies at.
All right.
I mean, he's 300 to 1.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Carl Young sucks.
All right.
I think I'll take a different player. I don't know. I'm not betting Kazire. That's like me betting fucking.
Well, I mean, it's like that you can get like probably like 3 to 1 top 40 or something.
What about Scam Champ?
When's the last time you played?
Oh, fucking let's pull it up.
It's been a hot minute, I think.
Man, Higo's all the fucking way down here.
Yeah, Higo's not great.
Sam Ryder, by the way. Those fucking Ryder truck ads are the saddest goddamn things in the world. It's the poor prick who Ryan Seacrest like stabbed in the back to take over American Idol. And now he's doing Ryder truck commercials with Sam Ryder.
All right. So Cam Champ has missed his last 4 cuts, going all the way back to the Valero Texas Open. He's missed the cut in 6 other events this year. His form at the Rocket Mortgage is T46, T12 cut, T20 cut.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I think I'm good too. So, all right. Well, I put a bow on all this.
Yeah, that's dope.
All right. So, who have you bet, and who are you considering?
So, hold on, I gotta fucking scroll.
Then I'm gonna go then.
All right,
fine. I had bet Davis Thompson 51. He's up to 35 to 1. I don't think I would bet him at 35 at this point, but I bet him at 50. I bet Matt Wallace at 55. I bet Ben Griffin at 70. I bet Michael Kim at 150. If I can find a 30 on Jaeger, I'm going to do it.
28. What's the difference?
Fine. 28. I'll do it. I might have taught myself into Sam Stevens, which is bad.
I think I'm going to join you with Stevens.
Okay. I might bet one more loser just to make myself.
I'll probably bet 2 more bombs.
No, I might. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay disciplined. I'm only gonna bet Mitchell and McNeely positional, and that's it.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
fine.
Okay,
I haven't made any positionals yet, so that'll be on the card.
All right. Who did you bet then?
So I got Jaeger at 30, Bobby Mack at 40, and then I'm gonna join you with Stevens.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta keep scrolling. Oh, I bet fucking Toasty.
All right. So I can get a 30 on Jaeger. All right, I'm in.
Get the 30. Get
I'm
the
in.
30.
I'm in.
Yeah. All right. And I bet fucking Toasty just because I don't know why. I have no idea.
I mean, you love Toasty. He makes a
I
lot
do.
of birdies. He makes a lot of birdies.
It makes a lot of birdies. He was like 125 to 1. So
Fine.
yeah,
There you go.
I'll take it.
Okay.
And then I think I don't know. I gotta look into Vegas a little more. It'll probably just be a positional for me.
Okay.
Well, Vegas. SH Kim does look interesting.
Here's my question. Could I get away with betting Minwoo and Jaeger instead of Sam Stevens? Just throw him
Minwoo,
away.
was it? It was Minwoo, Jaeger.
So I would have Minwoo 20, Jaeger 30, Thompson 50, Wallace 55, Griffin 70, Kim 150.
Yeah,
I could probably do that,
yes.
right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm legitimately confused why people are not betting Minwoo this week.
I think it's because we haven't seen him in fucking forever.
That's not true. We saw him like 2 weeks ago.
Saw him do well in forever.
Hold on a second. He finished T21 at the U.S. Open.
Did he?
Yeah. All right. So it's not awesome results, but T21 U.S. Open, T24 Charles Schwab, T26 PGA, T24 Byron Nelson.
His irons are just so
T22 Master. They are bad, but
they're so bad. I'm good. I'm good. If he beats me, he beats me. 20 to 1 for a guy whose irons suck and has played once since May, and I don't know, man.
What the fuck are you talking about? The U.S. Open was 2 weeks ago.
I said played once since May. It's about to be July.
Okay. That was 2 weeks ago.
I know. Say once since May. One competitive round. I mean, look, he shot T21. I just can't do it with the irons. I can't do it. Fine. I think you know what I think it is? I think I had him. I had a bunch of runners with Scotty on that first fucking because I had Hatton, I had Minwoo, and I just watched Minwoo put it in the fucking water. The iron play was so atrocious on that final round with Scotty at the Players. I don't think I can get out of my fucking head.
All right. Maybe that's
so. Look, that's on me, right? So that's just like PTSD from me. But at 20 to 1, I think I'm good.
All right. I don't know. I got some thinking to do. I'm actually not sure if I want to go Jaeger.
All right.
But we'll see. Okay. All right. We'll have our cards out tomorrow.
No.
So we are going to take next week off.
Yep.
We
don't care about the John Deere.
We typically don't cover the John Deere. It's actually a better field than the Rocket Mortgage, but
it really is. It's silly.
But it's 4th of July week.
Yep.
We're not going to be watching a lot of golf.
I'll put on a card for it.
I probably will too. But as far as content goes,
yeah,
we're good. So you will next see us though for the Scottish Open, leading up to the Open Championship. We'll also have the live event that week as well that we had to cover too. Right. Yeah, that's at Valderrama. So they'll be in Spain doing that. So yeah.
Maybe John Rahm can wake up then.
Maybe. So yeah, thanks for watching us. We will see you in a couple of weeks. Okay. Capper, you got anything else?
No, that's it. Go check Steve in our Discord channel. You can follow me on Twitter, boss_Capper. Go follow Cam at Golf Game One Podcast or Golf Game One Pod on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, listen, let's cash the money before we take a nice break into America's birthday. And we'll see you guys for the Scottish.